Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on what part of the world you are in. I am Old Man 102. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to FS25 on the 7 species homestead map. So let me take it back up to 2 speed. I came in between, I had a little bit of time, came in between episodes. I cut a bunch of trees down, and I got a bunch of mining material. So if we jump into the mining silo, I threw a bunch of stuff in it. So there's almost a million liters each of the more important stuff going on. So we have... Okay, so planks need to run for a little bit yet. Looks like just putting the roof on the house. We need to... Okay, these guys still need to be taken care of. You are growing. And you guys are flooded, I guess. Need to be flooded, are flooded. Are what? 64%. Alright. So I think we're fine on the rice fields. Alright. I think there was some kind of a possible game update, because I've been getting I'm getting a lot of lots of stuttering going on, and then this guy needs to be plowed as well. Let's take a quick peek at animals. It's been a couple days since I've recorded the last episode, so I wanted to see where we left things. And they should be fine. Let me check on... We'll get to our fields in a minute. I just want to check on a couple of the more important. Alright, so we're going to have to get Pig Food 44, TMR 90. We're going to have to get this emptied. And I think we're going to have to get this emptied. Yeah, kind of, sort of. Now, I loaded up the rest of our rice saplings, because we're definitely not going to use them. And this thing has another 999 liters in it. I was going to deactivate it, but I think we're just going to let them... I think we're just going to change them to sell. And just use it as casual income. Let's see where we can sell these off at real quick. I thought I saw rice saplings in here. Yeah, we can. Farmer's market. Oh, we can just dump them off right here and be done with it. I think we have some field work to do, but there's a couple, like I said, a couple things I just wanted to follow up with on last episode. Yeah. There we go. 7 grand. Get them off the map. I am going to take this over yonder, so I do want to move this product over. So we'll just park this here. Keep the pig food and TMR coming in. Let's take a quick peek at what do we have going on in the way of fields. Looks like we have our grass meadows ready to be cut. And field 1, which is wheat. It's all going for seeds. Now, we used the rest of the wheat we had. We did, so we'll throw it in here. Plenty of pig food. I'm not seeing any TMR in here. That's a bit scary. We have 417,000 liters of wheat. What do you have? Plenty of liquid fertilizer. We're going to have to move the liquid fertilizer over here. You have 74,000. Yeah, so the wheat will go for seeds. So let's go grab our harvester. We will get it on a worker. But hope everyone is doing well today. It is Saturday night, about 9:30 p.m., August the 16th, as I record this. Spent all day working on the new map today. Got a couple hours of sleep, but I'll just... it's been a rough week. Did a bunch of yard work last weekend and woke up Tuesday morning with poison ivy, and then it got progressively worse as I went into Wednesday, and I've been suffering ever since Wednesday, really bad, to the point where I just can't sleep. The arms and legs are just burning. So we have you doing what? You are... why can't it tell me to drop straw? Why can't I see drop straw? That's a bit weird. Oh, this... okay, there we go. It is enabled. Headland first? Sure. So to make sure he's dropping straw. Or she. I didn't look. You are dropping straw. Beautiful. Alright, let's go grab... you will work. Now we do need to get some wheat going for flour sooner than later, but I want to make sure we have enough seeds with all of our field expansions. Grab the TMR or the pig food, whatever, the opposite one we just took. Don't mind me. I've been in like 5 days now with little to no sleep. And no vacation, and I've got only a couple vacation days left I'm going to try and hold on to. Alright. Get some of these other chores done while that harvester's working. So, back here, and you are what? You are the garden. We are going to spawn. Oh, you're only going to do one, are you? Hey, that was pretty good. Oh, it's left in canola. A little bit too close. Yeah, definitely a little too close. We got a pallet under the truck. We've got a couple pallets under the truck. Let's try that again. Spawn goods. Alright, canola. I think there's one pallet. And now we get into the corn. We got a couple pallets left. And then we can get into the potatoes. We got, and then how much wheat do we have? Alright, we'll come back for that last load. I'm not going to run the pallets over this time. Alright, so what's left in here? Potatoes, we got about 9 left. There we go. We'll get this emptied. Don't have to worry about it till next game day. Now, what do you need in the way of hay straw? 33 hay, 60 silage, mineral feed. I think you're good. Alright, I don't have to worry about you for a bit. Everything else should be in decent shape. I do want to check on roller coasters, see how close we are there. And then we'll check on the other farm. So let us jump over here. Okay, so you're chewing through your last of your products, so I can't do anything over there yet. Let's get, well, our harvester's running. Let's get this product, or this project, finished. We're going to wait a game day. Well, we're going to wait until that field's harvested. So these fields are on different growth states. So I still have equipment that we need to get picked up and moved around, I think. Yeah, so we got that plow sitting over here. Hit that? Of course I am. Yeah, the new map is probably turning out to be one of my favorites that I have ever built. And it's nowhere near ready for testing yet. I'm still getting fields put in. But the progress has been really slow because there's been a lot of attention to detail. And we'll see what we have going on after this wheat field's done on the other farm. I know we have to get grass cut over here, and I'm pretty sure we're going to have to get logs picked up. So we may just stay on this farm this episode, mess around with the other farm next episode. We still have, I think, 4 different root crops we have to get in yet. Stop. No. Lower your plow. Thank you. So aggravating. Get you back over here. That trailer can actually get sold. Oh, I feel my YouTube sneezes. Oh, now my throat's gonna kill me. Alright, now let's get this one picked up. Now, is the field we're harvesting going to need to be plowed? If not, we will get this one put away. You... Ooh, looks like we can just turn around and plant you. Yeah. Crap, does anything need fertilizer? Why do the three new rice fields need fertilizer? I'll have to get them on the next growth state. Crap, I would have fertilized them before I plowed them. And then this needs... What growths? Okay, you're not ready for... I don't think... We'll go see if that one could be fertilized. But no, we're not going to need the plow over here. So let's get this guy put away. Yeah, I would have fertilized them before I plowed them if I knew they needed fertilizer. My dumb ass fault for not checking. And then let's just put you on this guy. All right. What do we get? 72,000. Not a lot, but we'll definitely turn it into seed. Alright, I'll get you here for a second. Yeah. Do I want to start making flour? We have a couple more wheat fields, right? the one right next door. And then I thought, oh, that's barley. We get. I need another rice field. I need another field I can make seed with. Anything else ready? Not really. This might go into flour. No, it's not much. I'll leave it sit there. I'll make a decision. Alright, let's get this other job done. We'll probably end up with a couple of wheat fields over here. Alright. This will be saving for the animals. Yeah, I think we do need to go fertilize that other field. Roof is going on the house. Look at that. What do you need? Not much. Okay. Alright. So we got seeding to do, we got fertilizing on that other field to do. So you sit there for a minute. We're going to have rolling to do as well. Oh, not you. I want your buddy next door. Just double check. It was, I believe it was this field. That needed, it does, layer of fertilizer. Sure. Changing the soil color? I can't tell. I wanted to fill this and drove right by the fertilizer factory. We should be alright. Looks like the soil's turning darker. You know what? We have a full wagon full of seeds. So we will take that little bit of wheat and we'll start making flour with it. Yeah, I think the new map is going to turn out to be my favorite map yet. Alright. Get this guy back. Yeah, this is about the size of the fields on the new map. A little bit of a spoiler alert right there for you. Top you off this time. Oh crap, I did it again. I wanted to use my slurry and fertilizer and manure. That's twice now that I've done that. Oh, I'm such a senile old man sometimes. Alright, let's grab... Okay, your tractor on here already. And let's change you. You know what? Let's do... long grain rice, just to change it up a little bit. We're gonna need some eventually. Since we have another wheat field like right there. What? Long grain rice. Are you kidding me? I have to put long grain rice in a rice field. I did not know that. Alright, let's get you... Well, no, there's no way I'm going to be able to back this thing up. So that means we need a couple more rice fields just for long grain rice. I thought long grain rice was planted in a regular field. Really? Crops. Long grain rice. Oh, it's not going to tell me, is it? Ah. Crop overview. Long grain rice. So it does have to go in a wheat field as well. And a field that has not yet been flooded. This type of rice is slightly longer growth phase than the wet planted rice, also produces a lower yield. You don't need special machines to plant and harvest. This type of rice field should only be flooded when the first green sprouts have merged from the soil. Otherwise, some will not germinate and holes will appear. When rice is grown, important that the field remain flooded for a certain period of time. If the water remains in the field for too long, a number of rice plants will die. Flood a field for 2 months before it has to be dried for the third growth stage. Alright, so we're going to have to plant that in. So let's go back to... We have corn planted. Let's throw sunflowers in then. So we're going to need sunflower oil anyway. So that means it's even a lower yield rice than the regular rice. The regular rice is pathetic. That means we're going to need a couple more rice fields for the long grain rice. So I've not done long grain rice in 25. Get it in one swipe? No. Alright. Alright, so it just needs a roller. Right? Yeah. Let's go this way. We have room to pull in the shed. grab the roller. You are where? Should be next to the harvester. Up and down first. Yes, and go. Alright. No, it's not much. Let's... But anyway, we'll get a little bit of flour going. Oh, that means we need a couple more rice fields. Well, our existing fields, once we harvest that last rice field, we'll plant long grain rice in those for now. We'll go cross country. Is the grain mill back here? Yeah, this should be grain and sugar. Right? Yeah, grain and sugar. Oh my goodness. Where's the old man's head at? There it is. Okay, yeah, so we have... You are sorghum. You are oat. You are barley. You are wheat. Corn roll, we should get. Paper roll, we should get. Pellets, we should get. Oh, we have to, diesel. So now we can put the diesel on distribute. So we're going to go change output. You're going to go distribute. Why are you on selling? Okay, distributing, activate, and we got to go to the refinery, and we will tell diesel to distribute. There we go. So now we can dump off your grain. Ooh, do we have the construction warehouse on distributing. We do. What do we have? Okay, boards we're keeping. Yeah, because I want to manually spawn them out. Planks. But paper roll is distributing. Carton rolls distributing. We should have quite a bit of that, I would think. Yeah, so we should be alright. Okay, am I going back to the... I hope I'm going back to the farm. Kind of, sort of, but the long way. Yeah, I would like 3 more rice fields this size for the long grain rice. Oh man, the roof is going on the house. And we are about an hour in. Man, time flies when we're having fun. And how's our roller doing? He has the headland to do. Yeah, he's doing the headlands. Well, he's doing the headlands. Let's go back and check on... This thing should be chewing through the last of its... No, you're still going to need the better part of this game day. So what do we have going on back here? You are potatoes and growing... You are red beets and growing. I don't think any of the fields back here need anything. This one's going to need fertilizer. We have to wait until we get into its next growth stage. We need to start clearing trees so we can get another field in like this area here. So we'll probably end up buying this one and this one. Because we're going to have to... I'm not cutting these trees down, so we'll have to make this field a little bit shorter. So we'll probably do like a square over here. And then we'll come over this way. And between these two forests, we'll knock another field out like this way. And then we have this whole area here where there's not a lot of a big clump of forest like that. Where is Roller? What are you doing? Okay, you're waiting for the potato field. Did I not? I did. Okay, so we got a pile of trees to pick up. You... okay, I know why you're sitting here. We forgot to dump you off. You're gonna need... What the hell? Oh, you still need some... Why did you miss a whole Oh, you did not miss a whole section. I don't think it missed a section. That's where I was trying to plant the rice. Did it? Okay, oh, so it never took seed. Crap. This never took seed. I'll have to fix that. So I'm gonna leave you here. I'm gonna replow that one little section and then replant sunflower there. Yeah, so I'll have to plow that little section right there. Throw sunflowers in it and then roll it really quick. We'll take care of that next time. I am Old Man 102. Please smash that like and subscribe on your way out and have an awesome day.